back. He was nervous, but a little excited to see what kind of food would be given. He knew it wouldn't be much, but he had never had anything before. "What's this all about?" Quinn asked. The soldier didn't answer. "Where are we going?" Quinn pressed. Still nothing. "What is the mysterious thing I'm going to receive?" Again, the soldiers were silent. "You can't tell me anything?" Quinn.
We got real problems.
Affirmative. One of them finally jumped.
Back
"Fine,"
to the grave.
Quinn said. He sat back in his Spartan seat and watched out the window as the vehicle sped across the city's heavily supplied military base. "Wow," Quinn said, taking it all in. The walls around it must have been 20 feet tall, ringed with plasma grenade turrets. There was no sign out front. Symbol a circle with a rocket through it. "Where are we?" Quinn asked. "The armory," the men said. Outside the gate, the vehicle was inspected by both X-ray scanners and bomb-sniffing dogs. It seemed like soldiers were stationed everywhere with guns sighted on Quinn. Everyone seemed ready for an imminent attack, but from where, Quinn wondered. When they were finally cleared, the massive titanium gate lumbered across.
Cardio for the day.
Inside the massive walls, there were more soldiers and superheroes rushing about. The vehicle stopped in front of a low-slung concrete bunker. "This is it," one of the soldiers said. "This is what?" Quinn asked. "Go inside. Get more instructions." Quinn exited the vehicle and strode to the front door of the building. But as he reached the door, he was launched backward several feet. He screamed. He realized that as he had reached the door, someone else had been exiting. A young woman with long brown hair, ruby eyes, and muscular arms. Quinn sighed. She must have powers because just pushing the door open sent him flying. "Watch where you're going, loser," she said, looking down from on the ground. Quinn stood up, brushing himself off. "Sorry, I didn't see you." The woman scowled at him. "What do you mean you didn't see me? I wasn't using an invisibility cloak, dumbass." As they were talking, a soldier approached in a pristinely pressed uniform. Her polished silver name tag read, "Bridger." She hurried to the woman's side. "Scarlet, are you
Don't
okay?"
be a hero. I got you.
Scarlet, which Quinn realized must be the name of the woman with the red eyes, chuckled. "I'm fine. This weak-ass loser might be hurt, though." Bridger looked over at Quinn. "What's your name and serial number?" She asked with a no-nonsense attitude. "My name is Quinn Talon," answered, "but I don't have a serial number. At least not that I know of. I got a message about a vault." Quinn showed her the message on his phone. "This must be some kind of mistake," she said. "Level zeros aren't allowed inside." When Scarlet heard that, she became indignant. "This loser is a level 0. You gave me a bruise on my forehead, you punk." Quinn shrugged. "Sorry." Scarlet's face turned 3 shades of red. "Sorry?" Man raised her fist. But suddenly an older man in a bespoke silk suit strolled over. Scarlet simply said with a calm voice. Hearing that, Scarlet scampered over to him, and they disappeared into the base, leaving Quinn and Bridger alone. Bridger turned to him. "I don't know if you have anything in the armory, but you can proceed in and check. Good luck." Quinn strolled into the strange building with stale, humid air, probably from being half underground. "Hello?" Inside the armory, Commander Miller was leaning against the wall, looking at his phone. When the door suddenly opened, he quickly sat down and hid his phone away. Normally, when someone was coming in, they were high-ranking, very powerful. Commander Miller was responsible for every ability book in the armory, especially those reserved for special clients. But when he saw Quinn, his expression froze. He was certain that he was not one of his special clients, nor was he a relative of one. "State your name," Miller said gruffly. Looked at the young man who appeared to be 20 years old. Commander Miller had no idea who he was. Quinn got straight to the point. "I'm here to get my ability book. You have one of our cards?" the commander asked, suspicious of Quinn's calm expression. "No," Quinn admitted frankly. "I'm sorry, sir. We can't give out ability books without a card.
Is it
Require
loud?
anything else?"
Sometimes I like
"He's
it.
crazy," Miller thought. "You have fingerprint recognition here, right?" Quinn suddenly asked. The fingerprint ID system at the armory was for special individuals, ones that were left ability books that were rare, or those chosen by the military at a very young age for their lineage. Only a few people have fingerprints recorded in the system. "We do. I'm not sure what that has to do with you, the commander thought. I received a message that I would be brought here for my ability book, Quinn replied, already seeing it wasn't going to be easy. They told me on my way in I would have my finger scanned and given my book.
Sparks fly.
Robert was here more than confused by the second. Why would they tell him that? Why would they send him there at all? Powerless people usually were given their books and training in the academy. To be honest, even though he was curious, Commander Miller felt that it was barely worth humoring the request. But after considering for a few seconds, he finally decided to let Quinn make the attempt rather than having him thrown out right away. He was safe and brought out the fingerprint identification device, which he had never used before. Place your thumb here. Miller indicated the verification area to Quinn, who thumb sensor.
This ain't NATO regulation.
The device lit up with a glaring red light, and the LCD screen displayed the words, "Fingerprint not reported." Immediately, Miller's expression turned hostile, and he glared at Quinn. He picked up his phone, ready to call security. Wait, Quinn said quickly. Maybe that was the wrong print. I'll try using my index finger this time. Commander Miller smiled coldly. What's your plan here? Your thumb doesn't work, so you'll try your index finger. Then, if your index finger doesn't work, you'll try. When you run out of fingers, will you try using your toes? But Quinn had already pressed his index finger on the verification area. The commander was tired of his games. If the fingerprint didn't work, he rolled him out on his ass. A green light appeared on the device, and new details flashed up on the LCD screen. Verification successful. Family account 01. Verifier, Quinn Talon. Account 01104. Commander Miller gaped at Quinn in disbelief for a moment, and then hurriedly squeezed
Where
out
were
a
you when I was
smile.
writing my dissertation?
Mr. Talon, I'm sorry. I didn't realize. I'm Commander Miller, the Board of the U.S. Military Armory of Relics. Please allow me to assist you. It's fine, Quinn said lightly and stood up. I know there aren't that many of us, but this is a lot to go through this level of ability for. Please wait a moment. Miller sat in front of the computer and typed away for a while. On his instructions, Quinn provided a few more fingerprints and authorization. It's done, Mr. Talon. Miller clicked the OK button. Commander Miller pointed to the computer and said, "Give me one moment and I will retrieve your book." Quinn stood there, tapping his feet, looking through the cage behind the desk. There were rows and rows of shelves, all holding ability books, but Commander Miller didn't go there. He went to a vault door, typed in a code, and disappeared inside. When he returned, he was holding the metal box. Here we are. Would you like to open it? Quinn shook his head. No, go ahead. Quinn thought to himself. The book's so useless they locked him away from the others. Great. But as Commander Miller opened the box and pulled out the book, Quinn noticed the look of shock on his face. This is an extremely rare book. I've read about it. There's only this one in existence. Quinn lifted his brow, taking the red leather bound. On the cover, a pair of fangs with... What ability... Commander stepped back, seemingly nervous. Well, no one really knows, but we've cataloged some possibilities. Quinn began to feel nervous. He unclasped the lock and opened it, flipping through the pages. But they're blank. I don't get it. There's nothing here. There is, Commander Miller replied. When you begin to achieve the levels of the book. Quinn didn't get it. So what powers have... Miller leaned in closer, lowering his voice into a whisper. We've heard this ability book can produce powers beyond any human on Earth. Immortality, strength, superstition, weapons born from the power of own power. But no one else today ever met a power that was given this ability book, and no one knows how it works. Quinn lifted his brow at the commander, assuming it was another string. So, what do I do? Commander Miller just stood there, taking another step back. As the commander reached slowly for the phone, Quinn grabbed the golden-colored cloth that was in her face, wrapped it around the book, and turned to go. He could tell it wasn't a good idea to stick around. "Thank you!" Quinn yelled over his shoulder. "Talon, wait!" Commander Miller hadn't even known this. really existed. Now that he need to know where Clinton would want to know. Bridger was anxiously waiting. What's been going on there for so long? She wondered. Could that loser have Commander Miller for a... The more she considered it, the more scared she became. She was on the verge of hanging on the door.
After whatever that was,
Quinn
nothing will
walked
surprise me.
confidently out of the room. Stop, Bridger shouted. She walked quickly over toward him. Did his coat. You can't leave. You broke into the armory. Once we confirm the military police will escort you to holdings and hold you for questioning. What are you talking about? Bridger grappled with him for a while, but he pulled hard away from her. What's wrong with this woman? Quinn thought. He wasn't even arguing with her, but she was manhandling him. What is this? Bridger's covered book he was holding. She quickly pulled it out and looked at him triumphantly, as if she had found evidence of his guilt. Oh, you stole an ability book. This is a crime. And I have to call the MP. It didn't even cross what belonged to Quinn. She imagined he had entered the army, claiming to be there by mistake, and had then distracted Commander Miller with questions and stolen the book when the commander wasn't paying attention. Let go. Quinn was sick of this woman. Don't you feel guilty about being a thief? She was even more guilty. With the two of them creating such a scene, the customers started to go toward them, intending to help Bridger keep Quinn from getting away. Just then, Commander Miller, who had finished walking up, walked quickly out of the... Having seen Quinn's relic, Miller was either incredibly important or very dangerous. It was
Gotta be
rare
honest, with Flopper in the name,
even if they
I
seemed
didn't have high
powerless.
hopes.
So Robert knew he had to be careful not to upset Quinn. He could be their savior, but Miller also... He could be their demise. He had no idea what that book would give him. But when he saw Sergeant Bridger struggling with Quinn, he panicked. Bridger's expression was and Quinn was becoming very angry. She was an idiot who was playing with fire, and she might drag everyone with her. Of all the armories, many cases, why did she need to pick this one to try and remove? A simple flick of Quinn's finger could be enough to end both. Stop! Commander Miller dashed between Quinn and Bridger. Before Quinn could speak, she waved the gold cloth at her. Her eyes flashed with triumph as she said to Miller, "Look, he stole a book from the armory." He smiled at her, her expression a little smug. Surely Commander Miller would be happy with her for preventing that. He was the most respected officer on the base, a veteran of the invasion and keeper of their ability books. He could get her off of death duty once and for all. Commander Miller's face always been a little glum, but as she watched, his expression grew darker and darker. Before she could figure out, she was startled by his explosive roar, leaving her entire body trembling. Like as he yelled, Commander Miller knocked the gold cloth out of her hand, and she was so scared that she let go of Quinn. The commander pushed her aside and bent down to pick up the cloth. "Mr. Taylor, I'm very sorry. I haven't trained Bridger properly. I do apologize." Commander Miller's expression showed a mixture of respect, embarrassment, and fear as the others looked on in pain. Sergeant Bridger was stunned. Could the book be true? She wondered. Her eyes widened. No matter how hard she tried, she couldn't make sense of it. If this man had a special older, then he had at least a wealthy and powered family to leave such a rare gift. A poor, lower-class loser without an power. No, it was just too unlikely. "It's not your fault, Commander Miller," Quinn assured him. Slipped back into his pocket. "Thank you, Mr. Talon." Miller dipped his head and paused briefly before straightening up and shouting at the sergeant. "Why are you just standing there? Apologize to Mr. Talon immediately." How could Bridger still not understand? The young man standing in front of them was holding a claw level ability. It made him valuable and dangerous. The sergeant immediately bowed her head at Quinn. "Mr. Talon, I'm very sorry for my... I made a mistake, created a cross over nothing, and put my hands on it. And I will reflect on my behavior." Quinn ignored her and walked away. "Mr. Talon?" the commander called after him. If you ever need anything, just give me a call, and I'll do my
Ooh,
best to help.
that's sugar, though.
But the
My
kid,
heart's
I would
racing.
keep quiet about what you have received. In fact, I wouldn't tell anyone. Quinn nodded nervously. He didn't understand what could possibly be so important with nothing in it, but it had spooked a war veteran, so he figured he should probably listen, at least for now. Just then, he looked at the watch. Oh, shit, I'm late, he yelled. He sprinted out of the armory of base and hailed a taxi. Elite High School, he told the driver. It was the last day of classes, and despite whatever mystery he held in his hand, he had finished the class. What Quinn didn't realize was the book he held might have made him the most dangerous being alive. As when he saw campus, the accidentally stepped into the puddle, splashing mud all over his legs. Damn it! He hurried into the classroom, where Mr. Morgan was already standing at the podium, lecturing. Mr. Morgan spotted Quinn out of the corner of his eye, and a hint of disappointment flashed across his face, feeling guilty. His head. Of all his teachers, Mr. Morgan was his favorite. The other teachers tended to ignore him because he had no powers, and some even openly mocked him. Only Mr. Morgan treated him like any other student. Quinn slipped quietly into a row of desks at the back of the class. He suddenly realized that all the students were staring at him, and he could hear them whispering. He isn't usually late. Hell must have frozen over. Look at his pants. They're filthy. Doesn't he have any clean clothes? It's not like he'd have the money for new ones. It looks like he's just thrown on whatever he could find. He's homeless. Too loud. All right, silence, Mr. Morgan shouted. Throughout the discussion, Quinn noticed that were glancing at him, his eyes full of disapproval, as if Quinn had failed to live up to his expectations. Eventually, the lecture was over. Class dismissed. He packed up his textbooks and left. Jennifer walked into the doorway. Went in the direction of the voice and saw Troy walking through the door and going straight to Jennifer, who was sitting by the window. She stood and hugged him, pulling him in close to her body. Troy lowered his head, and the two of them began to kiss. Many of the students turned to stare at him. Everyone thought that he was Jennifer, and they weren't aware that she had broken up with him.
Right into that
Quinn
one.
watched in disgust. He'd heard that Troy had taken at least 5 different girls to stay at that hotel. Jennifer was laid a long line, and Quinn had no... Troy struck arm around Jennifer's waist. Darling, wait a minute, Jennifer said to Troy as she stopped in front of Quinn and held out her phone. Since we've broken up, I don't want to owe you anything. Here's the phone you bought for me a few weeks ago. You can have it back. Quinn glanced at the Samsung Galaxy phone, but before he could take it, she smirked off the tie. Troy shot lasers from his eyes and hit the phone from the computer. Ah, poor Quinn, Troy laughed. Yes, you can't return that one. No food for a month for you. You would have to work part-time for 6 months to afford one of these. Jennifer took a brand new phone out of her pocket and showed it to Quinn. This is the latest iPhone, and it's much better than your phone. Of course, it's far too expensive for a loser like him. Troy raised his chin and looked at Quinn. Jennifer told me that she kept asking for that phone for 6 months. Do you think you can pick up a girl so far out of your league? You're just embarrassing yourself, so give up. And I'm warning you now, don't even think about her. If I find out you've gone near her, you'll regret it. Don't waste your breath talking to a loser like him. Can we go to DeLuca's for lunch? Jennifer had already dismissed Quinn. Call me baby, Troy said, smiling at her. Baby, let's go. She flirted with him right in front of Quinn. In the middle of it, a beautiful young woman with a purple streak in her hair stood up. Jennifer, have some class, she said, glaring at Jennifer. You're taking this too far. I never thought we'd break up with Quinn, and I'm ashamed of you. Jennifer scowled at Layla. Why do you care? Layla shook her head in disapproval. Look, people break up all the time. That's your prerogative. But you don't have to rub his nose in at every opportunity. Quinn never hurt a fly, and all you do is try to him. Jennifer laughed. You're unwanted. Quinn never hurt a fly, probably because a fly would hurt him. Layla's hands clenched into fists. You're a heartless bitch, Jen. Just leave Quinn alone.
Dennis got nothing on. What? Do you like it? Layla rolled her eyes at Dennis. This isn't about me. Dennis nodded. Yes, a million times yes. What's wrong about liking money and power? That's what makes the universe. Oh, she stuck her nose in me and grabbed Joy's arm. Come on, baby, let's go. These two. Jennifer glared at Quinn and Layla, and then swept out of the classroom with her head held high. Once she was gone, Layla turned to Quinn. You alright? Yeah, it's not the first time I've heard those things. Layla strolled over to him and hugged him. You're better off without her. You've seen her teenage version's not worth being upset over.
Quinn smiled. I'll be okay. Thanks for standing up for me. Layla smiled at him hopefully.
Okay.
To celebrate
Yeah,
each week.
I like it. Another one splattered. Chuck the Molotov. You say collateral damage? I say crowd control.
Copper, it's good to go when you're done spelunking down there.
Feel that? It's electric.
Consciousness, that's what I in the mind. Not gonna suffer. Max armor. Max ammo.
Is that the other piece of the staff of ice? By Jove, it is! Boss, you know what this means. It means that unless you remember the packs of jolly old assemblies, you might be bloody well stuffed.
I heard that one.
crystals. So, where does that jolly well leave us? Extinguish the flame, burn the crystals. So, where does that jolly well leave us?
Shock out! Sweet! Let's go hunting! Boom! Checkmate, apple!
Grab some wood. Opportunity for exfil has survived.
Don't let your ride down again, eh? This one's free.
Yo! Hoss, that's some damn fine shooting. Damn fine, man. Now, that's something. What are all you batty little gawping at? Have a look around.
Firing for effect. CPU! Bailey prepping war machine. Assaulting with war machine.
Say, how in the seven hell did I get here? What sort of glowing beauty are you then?
How delightful.
Semtex grenade. Chucking Molotov. Shuffled right into that one. Look out! Not the best driver! Frag set.
Tear them to pieces!
Almost took a wrong turn out of Stickville.
Max ammo!
This is Raptor 1. Pick up this available. Don't leave me here with death all day.
Activating Tesla Storm. Back to the grave. C4 out. Sentry turret operational. I'm so done with target discrimination. I heard that one.
Full power!
Down you go, creepy.
Happy birthday, candy ass!
Oh, nice. I've been doing this the hard way.
Them to pieces!
How delightful.
Max ammo!
I say crowd control. Remember, kids, when the thunder roars, get indoors. one-shotting with incendiary ammo.
Bye.
Prepping sentry turret. Come on, I'm downrange here! Yes, sir! I know a fucking force multiplier when I see one.
Max ammo.
Top! Wrong shot charge! I'm down! Get me back in the fight! Ready for some good old-fashioned road rage. Activating Tesla Storm. Report going out.
Hotel, meet wagon. See you soon. Mr. Bond is leaving, excited, and wants to say, get my motherfucking LC here, motherfucker. We have arrived. Mr. Bond is I am Dr. Bond. More proficient at piloting than he is at cars. And lonely to tell.
Sir Archibald Thornton Smythe a shiny head to the lucky fighter who finds that door first!
That transmission emanated from the obscurus ultilium. I believe the amulet somehow channeled an echo from the past.
So someone else came here treasure hunting. Hope all the good stuff isn't gone.
Insta-kill.
Down but not out.
That British explorer almost certainly died there. Perhaps you can learn from his missteps.
You think? 'Cause I'm plenty good at finding new ways to cock things up. Can't tell you how much I love that poppin' sound.
Double points.
Seeing how my old friends have changed has been enlightening. You, I have yet to figure out.
Oh, I'm an open book, mate. Definitely not YA. What you see is what you get. Gotcha. Now, if you want to express your gratitude, I always accept cash. That's enough of your spooky bullshit. Nothing scarier than my right hook. Throwing frag.
Max armor.
Your dive bar in Subic sounds like the sort of place I might have frequented during my years on the run.
Not a chance. You, how shall I put it, reek of death. If I'd have seen you coming, I'd have barred the fucking door.
Tear them to pieces.
Stay vigilant. The door to nowhere could be anywhere at all.
Soviet Special Forces, right? Think I could have made the cut?
Absolutely. Spetsnaz always recruits misfits and delinquents.
C4 out.
Insta-kill.
Any day now, you wooden sadist. What batshit fizzy drinks have you been chugging? You dropped something, mate. I think I'll just take that off your cold, dead hands. Throw an impact grenade.
Double points.
Dad would have been proud of that one. Wouldn't surprise me if this was the same one that Pandora chick got.
Don't lock me down, lady luck. After 3 long, laborious days, that damn thing's open at last. Some say life is about the journey and not the destination, to which I retort, fiddlesticks and flapdoodle. Stand before a precipice. Onward! Through the door to nowhere!
Okay, now where's the door out of nowhere?
Max armor.
Better I gamble here than some dodgy warehouse poker game. Those fuckers cheat. I get a complex because of you. I'm gonna need to switch careers. Seriously, all I do is deal with boxes. No, you take all the time you need. It's not like I got other shit to do.
Full power.
See, was that so hard? You don't always need to be such a massive twat.
My
headphones right now. Stay underground, you butt ugly rotter.
Max armor. Random perk. Tear them to pieces. Max ammo.
Is this place cool with open carry? Yeah, bet it's fine.
Bonus point. Kaboom!
Molotov out! Thermite grenade!
Double points. Insta-kill.
I promise you, Box, I can be a much bigger prick than you, so don't fuck with me.
Bye-bye.
Wait till I show you the wheel. That'll really burst your brain. spit out a fresh meat pie? You wouldn't try to unlock a knockoff on me, would you? You ain't that stupid. He's pretty, but can he type? For fun and profit, and business is booming. Throwing decoys. Place in this year's ice sculpture compo goes to you.
Max ammo.
I don't know how, but it feels like the stupid box is smoking. I'm just gonna pretend it's a side effect from the wonky sliders. Wait, I was sure you'd have me over a barrel. Again.
Insta-kill.
Stupid wooden rat bag's about as useful as a fart in a jar. I'll make this look easy. But it's not. It's not at all. I hate it. I just want a beer. You know, boss, you walk a really fine line between love and dark, murderous fucking rage for me. As my people like to say, we'll be at proper see you next Tuesday. That hurt? Good. You give me an axe, I'm gonna turn you into fire starters.
Max armor.
Take everything I have and flip me the bird for my trouble, isn't it?
Fire sale.
I hope termites chew you a new asshole. Just fuse out a slingshot, I'm fucking done. Rock on. Looks like there'll be no rest till exfil. Sake, boss. I know beggars can't be choosers, but you don't need to take the piss. Enjoy!